Hey, what's up everyone? It's AceManning18 and we're back here with another episode of my Dark Souls 2 playthrough. The first thing we're going to do in this episode is we're going to do a little bit of invading. Right now I'm about to crack a human effigy. Gotta go human, before you can do, the invasions and stuff. We'll sit at the bonfire, get a little bit of HP. But I think we'll do pretty good on invading today. I only have 5 effigies, so we'll probably just burn this one. And hopefully we'll get a couple PvPs off this one. If not, I don't really like wasting effigy. I really don't have a lot of souls. Otherwise, I would buy some more effigies from a couple of the merchants around here. We will have a really good couple of PvP episodes in the future once I get some effigies. But for right now, obviously that... Oh, he went to the boss gate. Obviously, that's really not a great possibility. And we might even do a little bit of PvPing in the arena. I'll show you the arena. It's a pretty interesting little place. I honestly didn't notice it my first time. But I think today, if we can get... Oh, he died. If we can get a couple invasions in, I'm thinking that we're going to fight both of the bosses in this area. And what a lot of people don't notice is that there actually are 2 bosses in this area. I'm not gonna lie, my first playthrough, totally didn't know about it. Did not know that there was a second boss in this area. I came back and I beat him pretty close to the end of my first playthrough on my first character. Because my buddy Ryan, Indigo Gengar, he found the boss, and I didn't know it was there because I totally passed it somehow. Now, he's got a Caudicus. But I know that they'll try to kill me, because they're just going to be greedy. And I think we all know how that works. Unless the World Master is intelligent. Come on. Help me out. Oh, that Caudicus does a lot of damage. I've run into quite a few kids that have been using it lately. He likes that 2-hit combo for some reason. This is really at a big disadvantage for me since there are 3 people. But the good news is that they really like to chase me. And honestly, I don't really see how I'm going to win this. I don't know if I can heal or not in PvP. I would assume that I could. But I mean, eventually I'm going to run out of enemies to lead them to. And that guy went and healed. I don't know why I didn't get the critical there. That was really stupid. He'd have been fucking dead if I'd hit that crit. He'll heal. It's fine. We'll just retreat. Do 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 do. This is funny. I like making people chase me. Eventually they'll go on one of the boss gates, or they'll just leave me alone. But I mean, they know right where I'm leading them, so, you know. I wonder if there is a way to heal. Now, can you heal from tokens of spite? Nope. Oh, I'm dead. Oh well. That wasn't a bad chase. Really not all that surprised. That Caudicus, I have such bad luck fighting against people with Caudicus fists. Oh well, not a big deal. But yeah, I don't know why you can't heal in PvP in this game. I mean, in the last game you could crack humanities. Now, I mean, I personally didn't really crack a whole lot of humanities because it just straight up wasn't worth it to me. But, I mean, you know, am I still human? Even if you die in PvP, you're still human. Okay, I didn't know that. That works pretty well, actually. Or am I? Nope, still human. Oh, by the way, we're back on the original character now. I totally forgot that I switched characters. So, given that there's no summoning signs at the bonfire, and I'm quite impatient, I guess we'll just continue on. But I don't think there's a boss in this area where you really need 3 people to kill. But yeah, as you saw, that's where one of the bosses is, right up there. And then the other one is, he's like right there in that building ahead of us. Right there. Come on, bro. Now you see these little things sticking out of the ground. What those are is they're the switches that open these little rings inside the boss fight, and it just gives you more room to fight the boss on. Really useful, because otherwise the boss can, you know, hit you and knock you off the platform. Stuff like that. So we'll pull the switch. You see how small that platform is? Now, watch what happens when we pull the switch. See? We get another layer added around it, which is always really useful. Oh man, I almost just walked off the ledge there. Now, there is another one. There's another one right here. But you have to kill all 3 of these guys to get that, and that's just not worth it in my opinion. Either way, we'll win. So, I hate luring those guys out and killing them individually, because 2 of them will not come on individually. They'll just run together. Ow. My face. Okay, apparently they're still gonna chase. This is a bot, by the way. I don't honestly know where you see him in game, but I mean, you summon him. I just kind of assume that you see all the bots eventually in game. Oh, not bueno. Help me, bot. Yeah, keep hitting him. I'm just going to drink some Estus. Didn't do a whole lot of damage. Oh, an item. Oh, Pale Stone. What's Pale Stone do? I know it's in the blacksmithing. Removes additional powers. Okay, so that's just like if you imbued something with lightning and you no longer wanted it lightning, you take it to the blacksmith and you know, use Pale Stone on it. Ow. Come on. This is the Dragon Rider. He's a lot of fun. Nah, that ain't happening. That's a cool sword he's using. I don't know what sword that guy's using. But it's... Oh, I think it's the, no, we're not gonna say. Huh. That armor is awesome looking, though. get aggroed on the bot. That's right. Nope. Alright. Dragon Rider down. No, I think that's the Zweihander. But I'm not 100% sure. It looks like it because the Zweihander has those 2 points on the edges of it. That was right in the beginning of the first game. I don't know if anybody remembers. But I am actually going to use miracles on this character, I've decided. So this person right here is extremely important to us.
Are you from these
She's
parts?
a jerk, though.
My name is Lycia. I have come to spread the art of miracles, a practice of which I am a disciple. I can see that you are well suited to comprehend their wondrous power.
That's awesome.
But the cost of it, that's for your heart to decide.
Yeah, she basically tries to guilt trip you into buying her miracles. And it honestly usually works for me because I love miracles. I love them. I think they're freaking awesome. They're one of my favorite things about Dark Souls. I love that you can always heal yourself or get people off you with the move like Force. Let me show you what we just bought. We just bought the Lightning Spear, which is a very basic miracle. It's the first of the Lightning Spears that you can get. Later on, we'll join a Covenant and we can get more Lightning Spears and stuff. But
I'd heard awful rumors about this place.
Yeah.
The king, gone.
So watch this. When we
The
walk
earth.
away from her. See? She's like, oh, y'all already leaving me? Nah, that ain't gonna fly. You gotta pay up more. Sometimes she's really rude to you. I guess that's if you don't buy anything, because sometimes I don't buy stuff from her, because I'm cheap. Now, let's check our character stats. I only have 11 faith, and I'm pretty sure that said 20 to use it. Or it was 20 in the other game or something. 22. Ugh. Oh, we killed this guy. Oh, man. Wait, we did kill this guy, did we? I don't know, maybe not. Inhaled Pancakes. I like your name. What I like doing sometimes is we can go through that fog gate again, like we act like we're gonna fight the boss, and it'll de-summon all the phantoms from your world. So you'll get a bunch of phantoms in your world, and you'll start talking to them. They'll be like, "Yeah, we're so ready to fight and everything." And then you just walk through the fog gate. And you've already beaten the boss, but there's another boss in the area. So they're like, "Oh, I'll get dis-summoned," and I get very hateful messages when I do that, but it's really funny. Are you a mimic? Perhaps. Green Blossom. Now, Green Blossoms, I'm pretty sure we've already grabbed a couple of those. What they do is they boost your stamina regeneration. They were really, really popular in the first game. I really like to use them a lot. But yeah, they're really rare. You had to kill these weird stingray-looking frogs in the first game to get them, and there were only like 8 of them in the entire game. I was hoping to avoid attracting their attention, but I can see that that didn't happen. Divine Blessing. Now that cures you of all status problems and totally restores your health. They're really useful, as you can imagine. And actually, they might be the only way to heal yourself in PvP. Now that I think about it. Even though I don't think you could use any other PvP. Unless you could use an Elizabeth mushroom, which I don't believe that we have. Okay, hurry up. There's a lot of them coming. Oh shit, there's 4 of them. This is not good. I might die here. Nope. Nope. I want to just pull that switch, guys. Come on. Help a friend out. Do I have anything that I can range them with? No, I don't. That's not good. Crack a life gem. Crack. We may just have to retreat on this one. 'Cause I do not see me being able to kill all 4 of them. Fairly certain I'll die. I can kill this guy, though. Oh, no shit, that guy respawned. I saw the bonfire up there. Sorry. Feel stupid. Well, good. Now do we just have this one to fight? Now I can fight him one at a time. And you're dead. Old knight armor. Now that's actually a really good armor set, but it's really heavy. It's like twice my weight. That adds 20 pounds. What? Hold on. That's not 20 pounds more weight. What? Alright, so look at this. Okay, we're at 61.9%. And we're gaining 18% off of this. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm such an idiot. It's not out of 100. I don't know. For some reason I felt like that was 100. Hey, stop it. Alright. Now we run through. Oh, I might die up here. No, I'm joking. There's no way I'll die. I'm just that awesome. Plus, I'm still gonna run. Now we pull the switch. Like, the first time I was here, I actually killed this guy and then totally ignored the switch. I didn't even pay attention to it. I wonder if that would kill me if it hit me. Oh, it can't hit you because it hits the ledge. Okay. Now, this is the Cathedral of the Blue. This is a very important place if you like this covenant. Otherwise, it's not so-so. Ring of Binding. I believe that is the ring that allows you to, yeah, your HP reduction when hollow. You don't have as much HP reduction, which is really, really nice. But I don't see a summoning sign, and I honestly don't think that I can take this boss on my own. Mostly because I use the element that he is, which is lightning. So my sword's not going to do a whole lot. I guess we'll have to run back to the bonfire real quick and see if there's a summoning sign there. If not, we'll just go to the Dragon Rider boss gate and get someone from there. But you got to be careful about how many times you die in this game because of the soul memory thing, which I hate. I hate it so much because it makes it impossible for me to play with some of the people that I like to play with. So I basically have to make a new character, catch up to them, and then help them or play with them. But I mean, I don't honestly mind making new characters because I really enjoy this game. Like I've made so many characters on the first game just to go play with some of my friends that are like several, like they're a lot of levels above me, or like I'm way above them in my character levels, and I don't have a character that's near them in the game, so it's just easier to make a new character. Or sometimes I'll just make a new character because I like making them. The one thing about Dark Souls is you can always do something different with your character. There's so many weapons and so many varieties of techniques that you can use that it's really fun to experiment with them. Magic Narwhal. I like your name. Please don't summoning fail. This game is really pretty though, overall. They got good artwork and pretty good graphics. I mean, I don't honestly really care about graphics, but it's nice to look at something that's good looking, I guess. But it's not like it makes the game, you know. I've played plenty of indie games that have been just as fun as, you know, a regular game, except shorter. Unfortunately. Sometimes I wish indie games were a lot longer than they are. What do you like? I don't want to fall off the cliff. What is he using? He's two-handed a bastard sword, isn't he? Yeah, he is. I don't even think I have the strength to wield a bastard sword right now. See, yeah, I totally passed this. I thought that this was just part of the wall last time. So bad. Yeah, but with this guy, this boss fight should not be too difficult. Or hopefully shouldn't be. But I mean, remember the last time I said that, I took on the last giant, and yeah. I think we all remember how that worked out. Now, someone did tell me about something that I found pretty interesting, yesterday. He told me about this thing called a power stance, and he said, you hold Y, and then you attack with these. But I don't know what that does. I don't know. Well, look at all these summoning signs now. Hold on, we'll look for someone awesome. We'll take you. Alright, never mind. Tally-ho! Into the boss fight. That guy's got pretty heavy armor on. I'm pretty sure that's old knight armor, if I'm not mistaken. Now you hold Y. Oh, shit. Come on. Fuck that. I need me a shield. Watch out for that. Alright, yeah, that's not happening. We're not doing that. I'm gonna equip that fire longsword. Come here, you bastard. It might just be because I haven't upgraded that weapon. Or maybe I did it wrong. He said you put two weapons of similar type, two similar type weapons. A lot of people do it with maces, is what I've heard. That's why you see a lot of mace wielders in boss fights who just two-handed. God dang, that was quick. Roll back. Wait a miss. That's a lot of damage. There we go. Thank you for your help. Yes, yes, war cry, we know. Now, let's see. We got the old Dragon Slayer soul. And we got the only a ring, which Dragon Slaying Knight strengthens thrust weapon counterattacks. So yeah, it's got a lion on it, because that's awesome. I don't think that they would make either of these chest mimics, but it is Dark Souls, so, you know. Now, as far as the Blue Sentinels, I don't honestly really know what we do with this covenant. That's the name of this covenant. Shit, I shouldn't have spoiled that. But oh well, it's too late now. I do like that mask.
Transient being. This is no place for one such as you. Be gone. You are not needed.
What?
Transient, you would never make a Knight of the Blue. Be gone.
Hey,
Transient, you would never...
don't you
Be
tell me
gone.
I'm not special. I'm special, damn it!
You are my great...
Wait, what?
challenge.
I like your shield. Glad you're dead.
Great Sentinel.
Well, I don't know a lot about any sentinels, but I am going to take whatever you drop. The Blue Knight's Halberd. What's that? We definitely didn't just murder somebody because we thought that their weapon looked cool or anything. That thing's sweet. Whoosh. Uses a lot of stamina. I see why he swung it so slowly. That's like the Sentinel. Oh, duh. Well, we just murdered somebody because we thought their weapon looked cool. That works. That seems like a fair trade to me. Death for a weapon. Plus I got some souls. Or I think I did. Maybe I did. I don't know. I didn't really look. We are gonna throw our summoning sign down because we're cool like that and we like helping stuff. Hopefully it doesn't really take too long though. Well, we may as well start on our way while we're waiting. I don't know how far I want to go in this episode. Oh, that was quick. Tell you what, since we're already human again, we may as well do some more PvPing after this. Maybe I'll do better. Wooden arrows. Inexpensive wooden arrows. And I tell you what, I do use bows from time to time, and that's really all I use is the wooden arrows, because that's really all you can buy in this game, honestly, overall. You've already beaten... whatever. This really shouldn't be that hard of a boss fight if he's already beaten that boss. Which we totally forgot about. Sorry, everyone. I totally forgot about the next boss of mine. We'll do him. That's what we'll do. I missed. Come on, bro. Don't lead him towards me, you jerk. Ah. Come on. I was debating on whether or not it would be better to block or roll. Obviously, I decided on rolling, but I still took damage, so I don't know if that was the right decision. Wow, 5,000 souls for helping this kid. That's like a level. He got a tattoo on his face. I don't know what tattoo that is, though. Token of fidelity. Actually, now that I think about it, I think you need tokens of fidelity to enter the way of the blue. The blue sentinels. Huh. Oh well. Too late for that now. I killed him. He actually had a lot of health. I'm kind of surprised. Alright, so we'll level up and then we'll go fight that boss. Or... well... I'll make the episode a little bit longer. It'll be fine. Heights Tower Flame. This is probably one of my more favorite areas in the game, honestly. I just like how everything is laid out, and it's all like crumbling architecture. And it looks a lot like a Norlondo. I mean, you know, I don't know if anybody remembers the Norlondo from the first game, but this looks a lot like it. And I really like the Norlondo. It was a fun area to play in. But there's a lot of theories in this game that this... where am I going? That this place actually, this actually takes place in the same universe as the first Dark Souls. It's just thousands of years later, and the land's been, you know, terraformed by, obviously, the ocean and a whole bunch of other shit. And the giants invading, which, you know, I guess some giants came onto your land and started breaking shit and stomping around. That would cause some pretty severe terraforming. Red Soapstone. Red Sign Soapstone. I actually don't know where to get that. You probably get it in a PvP cabinet, but I wouldn't know where to find that. If anybody knows and has seen, you know, Dark Souls playthrough before or anything, and someone acquired that, let me know, because I'm really interested in that cabinet, because I still have not found it. But who knows? Maybe we'll find it when we play. Oh, hell yeah. I can get straight to 22. Now we can use light... wait, no we can't. Shit. we can't equip anything with attunement because I don't have any attunement. Ah, I'm such an idiot. I totally forgot about attunement. Well, we can't use lightning spears because we don't have any attunement slots to put our lightning spear in. So that was intelligent. But yeah, now we're gonna go fight the second boss in this area. Yay! Or is this the third? No, it's the second. I guess there's only 2 bosses in this area. Or no, there's 3. I think there's 3. I want a mage. Mages are always super useful, but not a lot of people play as mages. Hey, there we go. Alright, we got a mage, we got a warrior, and now we need a meat shield. Will you be my meat shield? You're a mage too, I'll take you too. Oh. Now, I'd summon him if he didn't have a small soapstone. But he is a mage. But he might disappear in the middle of the fight. But he is a mage. No, it's not worth it. What's up, old lady? You know I would be back? What are you, a magician? Yeah, those are expensive. What's up, dude? I like your helmet. I don't know about y'all, but I think that little chicken hawk feather shit looks awesome. Hey! Oh, that was stupid. And that person does a lot of damage. Make sure he's following. Look, damn it. That hurt. Remember these doors with the soldier's keys? Yep. Here we go. Now apparently there are people that actually passed this boss fight, which I actually didn't do this boss fight on my first playthrough. Because I literally could not beat this boss. But then I found a really easy way to beat him. They actually incorporate the way to beat him into the boss fight. It's so simple stupid. Or stupid simple. I don't know. Whichever one. I'm stupid. I guess we'll call this other guy in here simple. Alright, let's see. Soul of a nameless soldier and 3 life gems. That's what I'm talking about. Maybe we can glitch into the boss fight. Who's in the boss fight? Ain't nobody there. Alright, we got this. Never mind. Or maybe I can jump from here. Oh man, come on. I guess we'll just... I don't want to go in 2 people. We'll do it. Let's go. Alright, time to die. Hey, that looks awfully familiar. Snuggly! He's bringing me a present. Oh, no, he's not. He's bringing me that same asshole. With a bunch of swords. And a Cyclops eye. And he's emitting death. Great. You know, I'm pretty sure that was a very nice quiver at one time. You didn't have to ruin it by shoving swords through the bottom of it. God, that blade is so scary to me. See? That's how you beat him right there. I'm cursed now. That's nice. Yeah, cast that shit. Now, cursing in this game I hate because it takes away your humanity. You see how my health bar got shorter? Yeah, that's what happens with curses in this game. You're dead! So yeah, as you can see, the crossbow makes this so easy. It really does. It literally, I mean, you saw it, it took out so much of his health. It took out such a ridiculous amount of his health. Probably over half. I didn't honestly look at the bar, I just saw it drop below half. Now this is another tree of a giant. And nothing happens because I don't have whatever I apparently need to use. Now this is the Snuggly the Crow Nest. And when we hop in here, well, you'll just see what happens, won't you? Snuggly! I don't actually think that that's Snuggly, because Snuggly is black and he's a crow, and I think that's a hawk and he's brown. But we're going to call him Snuggly number 2. Or Snuggly, because I probably won't remember to call him Snuggly number 2. A bloodied whip. That sounds pretty cool. Yeah, see, that looks like a hawk to me. I guess he's a hawk. But we killed the pursuer. Yay! With all those pretty little flower petals flying around. Now we might be able to actually get in there and use lightning spears. Yeah! Lightning spears are cool. Standard straight sword. It's a normal sword with no special abilities, unless you choose to upgrade it with special abilities. Then it's not a normal sword. Just a summary of what that said. I actually didn't read it. Don't take that as a summary. Huh. What are we gonna upgrade? I guess attunement. Oh my god, 3 levels doesn't give me a slot? Ugh. The frustration. It's okay. We have this. Maybe we can crack this. And it will give us enough souls to upgrade, maybe? Now, I don't know what all the boss souls do, and I accidentally cracked the giant one. Or maybe I cracked it on purpose. I don't remember. But the giant one got cracked. I wasn't going to crack them, because what we're going to do is at the, when we actually find the person who could make the boss souls into something of great worth, we're going to look at what they have and we'll see what's useful to us. We might even try some of them out, depending on if they're expensive or not, because I'm kind of cheap. Oh, hell yeah. Are you for real? I still don't have enough. Ugh. God, how many freaking levels does it take to get a damn attunement slot? Alright, well, I think this is where we're going to end the episode. But, this has been episode, I'm going to call it number 4. And I'll see you next time.